What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome, Dwayne. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome to another episode of No Country for Otakus. As you can hear,
Episode 21.
22.
22.
We cutting through these bitches, bro.
Yup.
Yeah, we did King's Game, so that's what bumped it up to 21. 22.
Yeah.
We did King's Game before Monster. Monster was 21. Yeah, guys.
I think part of me blocked that out.
Yeah, that's why you said 21. As you can hear, I don't sound like super death anymore. Feels good to be a little feeling better and shit. It was rough last weekend. And,
no, I'm the one that's sick.
Before we, yeah, boy. He's like, Sean, I think you gave me my call, bro. You live on another continent. You're in another fucking. You're in a different country and everything. Internet call, bro. That boy caught it through the wires. Zoom call. So a little updates. As you can see, my walls aren't empty anymore. Got some cool shit on the back. You know, got Alucard. I got my boy Superman, call him a Superman simp. And obviously, Bear from Fixed Day Night, King Arthur. No, is a woman, but she referred to herself as King Arthur, so we're gonna just go with that whole, right? Remember Fixed Day Night? We watched it.
Question. What's a simp?
I don't know. I just heard some shit that it was like on the internet. I guess it's like if you like a fan, like we say fanboy. I guess it's just another word for fanboy.
I thought it was weeb. Okay.
Hey,
I'm old, man.
Look,
I can't keep up.
We at that point now, dude. We at that point now that we gonna start missing out on lingo. We gonna be like the old people with the young blood saying now, what's simp? Dude, I was like, bro. Oh, okay. So that's what this feels like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like on TikTok. I was like going through, and like somebody was talking about something. I literally put in the comments. I was like, "What does this mean? What does the like?" Literally, and then someone like answered. I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I was like, "Man,
welcome to the old age."
Huh? Damn, and I'm in my 30s, man. I'm not that old. I'm in the prime of my life.
Imagine how I feel, bro. You know when I
thought, thanks for the follow, Green the Bean.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. I don't know if he's stuck around.
I felt old when I looked at my niece and she was like, "Oh, I'm listening to rap." I was like, "Oh, what are you listening to?" And she said, like, Future. And she was like, "What are you into?" I was like, "Tupac." She's like, "Who's that?" So then I tried something more current. And I was like, Outkast. She was like, "Just stop."
She said, "Just stop."
Mm-hmm. She was like, "You're calling all these old people."
Damn, bro. She said, "Just stop." Man.
It was all right.
Ain't that a bitch? So let's go ahead and jump into the show this week after the tremendous episode last week of Monster. Be sure to check that out on YouTube, or you could just rewatch it on Twitch if you're watching this on Twitch today. This week we're doing One Outs, another Madhouse single season. Fucking beast. So hey, this is our first sports anime. Still gambling, but
yeah,
this is gambling, which we've done before with Akagi and Kaiji. But this is the sports now, and it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's short as shit because if the way it ends is like they could have. I wish there was another season, but we all know that you only get one season.
Oh, the Madhouse.
Out of Madhouse, somebody got to buy the rights. No, I bought the rights, so yeah. If you want to finish it, you got to read the manga. So So just to go over it real quick. The original run of the manga is from November 1998 to August 2006. It's 19 volumes, if you're interested in that. And then obviously there's the one season anime, TV anime, 25 episodes, 2008 to 2009. Like I say, Madhouse is quality, bro. It's pretty fucking good, dog. For that one season, that was a good damn season, bro. Oh, I was hooked, bro. No, okay, so
did
just to give you context,
year as Death Note?
I think so. I can't remember the year Death Note came out. Should I look it up or are we good?
Nah, we good.
Nah, man, I think Death Note came out first, bro. Maybe it came out the year before.
I remember something happened and it didn't get a lot of views because it was out the same time as another Death Note. I mean, another Madhouse production.
I don't know, man. There's so much anime that comes out. Sometimes it's hard to keep track. And also, there was also like at one point, remember there was like a lot of sports anime coming out. Like at a certain point, there was like 3 baseball anime and shit, bro. There was Major. There's this. There's a whole bunch of baseball. Then obviously you still had the football ones and basketball. There was a bunch coming out. So I could see how this one would slip through the cracks, especially because it didn't start off conventional with the which we're gonna go over here real quick. So what you think about it, man? What you think about it? We can try. We haven't finished. Sorry, we didn't finish read the manga, so we just gonna cover the show, the TV show. Just FYI. All right, go ahead, bro.
It was good. I really, really liked it. It was another one of those animes that give you a feel of how Death Note was. There's a lot of psychological strategy and stuff, and I love those kind of animes. And it was good. Characters was good. The only sad thing I have to say about it is that you only got to see him play like what? 4 games?
I think 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
Because the games progressively took longer every fucking match.
That man really followed that baseball rule, boy.
Yeah, it was a slow burn, but it had to be good, though, because it kind of had to be if you think about it, because had to show them, like, you got to show, because the whole premise of which we're gonna go over a quick synopsis here real quick. You needed it to be like that because you got to show the twists and the turns of the game. You got to put that pressure on the character. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, started off, it starts off, these 2 guys, they went to a 1-out match or something. Like, yeah. And they meet this woman. They meet this woman. She's like, hey, you looking for a pitcher? Come and check out this guy. Come and check out this 1-out thing. Doesn't she remind you of Amanda Waller? Yes, bro. Like Amanda Waller just had like a couple too many hot dogs, but yeah, she was kind of ruthless though. She would both take all their money. So they found out it's like gambling, and the guy was like, "Dude, what the fuck? I'm out." And the guy was like, "Nah, let's look." So they're like watching. And pretty much the 1-out game is 1 batter versus a pitcher. So there's no fielders or anything. And pretty much you just got to hit the ball, right? Like you place bets on pitcher window. Yeah, you place bets with the pitcher window duel, or with the batter hit a home run. With the batter hit a home run, or hit like and I think if you hit a grounder, is an out because it's considered like a ground out. You gotta if you hit a grounder, it's an out. You could only hit outfield and home runs. And home runs, right? So they come there, they're watching these people just swinging and stuff, man. And then like my boys show up, bro. Because the guy was like, "Oh, this is sad." So my boy shows up. What, Tokuchi? Is that how you pronounce it? Tokuchi.
That was one name I can't help you with, boy.
Tokuchi. So we'll go with
Tokuchi.
Kuchi. We're gonna go with Tokuchi. Kuchi. And he's a pitcher, right? And that, like, according to the there's nothing spectacular about him, you know what I mean? He just throws one fastball. He throws a fastball, and
only specialty.
He's scrawny. Now, if you had seen the intro that I played before, so I don't know what it is with that intro, but man, why they got this dude out there looking like a model, bro? You see?
I don't know. but if you like, you remember in the manga, he is a pretty boy.
Yeah. He had the hat backwards and shit. Like, oh, that's
like when I saw the drawing for the manga, I was like, oh my gosh, like Madhouse really went left with this one. Like he does not look deep enough for our brand, so yeah, redraw.
I was dying at that intro, bro. And then the music, he's like, they got a picture. He's like pitching a shit. He's like shirtless. I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, that's just the intro. So he's throwing, and one of the guys that was there kept betting. He kept betting against him. I'm like, oh, there's nothing special about this guy. He keeps betting, and he keeps betting higher. And obviously Tokuchi wins the battle and stuff against this guy that came out. You know, like they always show like the person he's going against is like this big, fearsome. Oh, he about to put him in the stands, bro.
Couldn't touch it.
Bust his ass, bro. You couldn't touch him. So he lost all his money and shit. And then that guy actually went. He's like, dude, I gotta get my money back. So he like goes to try to play against him. And what's good about this anime is that we really working on not spoiling everything. Is that when he finished defeats
so hard
when he finally defeats the opponent, like the breakdown of what he was thinking, because they always like kind of go through like what he was thinking, like if he does this, blah 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 blah, he did this, blah. In other words, this dude's a genius that gambles. This is like a genius with a gambling problem.
You mean like Akagi?
Yeah. Just Akagi had a death wish. He was addicted to being on the death edge.
Man was bored.
This guy don't want to die. He's just like really, really, really good. But like you said, he was a genius gambler. He just happened to choose baseball, and he beats pitcher. So fast forward a little bit, then it goes back to another one-outs match, and this dude, what's his name? Kojima. You know
how I remember his name? Donkey Kong.
That's how you remember his name? I just remember his name from the Medal of Honor guy. Metal Gear Solid guy.
Is it Donkey Kong or Tekken?
Probably Tekken. Because I don't think
Tekken.
I was like, I don't know about Donkey Kong, but yeah. Why isn't it Kojima that made the Metal Gear Solid games?
Yeah.
Heck?
And they made Konami? Donkey Kong too, didn't they?
Konami? Yeah. Konami's Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's back when Konami was worth anything.
Well, there goes our sponsorship.
Don't come at me, man. Well, now they make pachinko machines now, man. They make hardcore gambling.
The only way you will
the pachinko machine. They made the pachinko machine, dog.
Man, forever got a construction company outside every arcade.
Oh God, bro! Just to lean the building so they can never lose. So yeah, so Kojima shows up, and he started belting these boys all over the place. And then it was like, wait, I know you. You play for that baseball team, the Lycaons. So the Lycaons is the team that, it's pretty much the main team of this They trash.
Prefecture.
But they the main. Yeah. So he belts these dudes and he's like, stop taking baseball lightly. You know, yo, they're being all preachy and shit.
Yeah.
Until he come up against my boy, man.
Tokuchi.
And Tokuchi worked his ass that first game, bro. And he's like, oh, we're gonna have another rematch. And a couple of weeks later. And
yeah, like 6 weeks or some crap.
Yo, Kojima went out into the fucking jungle, bro.
Yo, that man was like, I gotta get back and chop every tree.
Wood, bro. That boy saw in the bush, bro. The only thing that killed me, man, is he went out there got. So he got hurt, man. You chopped one wood too much. You chopped one tree too much.
What happened is when the man looked at me, man, we can't find him. And the man was like, man, we search everywhere in town, search the woods. Shing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know about the old time style of training, but dang. But it was nice to see though, because it reminded me of when we was in Barbados and we was like, bro, how we gonna tackle people? It was like coconut tree.
We was fucking insane in Barbados, man. So just to give y'all some context, so we tried to play American football in Barbados while we were in school. And I'm talking about full on tackle, dog. We out there tackling shit. We already started, like, sometimes we would play on the basketball court. That's when we would do like 2-hand touch, obviously. But when we was at school, we was tackling, bro. Like, laying people out.
Yeah, grass softer than concrete.
And the thing about it is like no one really had any form for tackling. Like, obviously we don't do any. There's no little league or anything like that. No pee-wee football for you to learn how to tackle. So honestly, a lot of us could have probably fucked ourselves up pretty good. Like,
yeah, really pretty much like when Masco came and hit Jefferson.
Yeah, that ended Jefferson. Jefferson never played football after that. That done Jefferson, man. Jefferson was like, Jefferson was like, Sean, I can't do this no more. I was like, it's all right, bro. It was hard. It was crazy that we was able to play. Man, this ain't even got nothing to do with the anime. It was crazy we was able to play football that long. Like, we actually had a good run of playing football for a little bit, and then eventually everyone like lost interest. But we went for a good minute, man.
Yeah,
I think people just got tired of getting hit.
Yeah, everybody got scared of Masco. Masco was the only dude that went full pelt tackle. Everybody else was like tackle, grab, pull on the ground. Masco was like, nah, take him out.
He went full farm. I think I had to tackle this one dude, Raphael. I don't know if you remember Raphael. Yeah. I fucking put myself out of commission. Like, it was a straight up. He's laying over there. I'm on the other side, like. I was like, God damn, that hurt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's pretty much just to relate. Like, that's how my boy went to like train in the woods, like old school, like, and he was super fatigued. And he fucked up on that last swing, man. Fuck his hand up. So he went to play. He obviously, Kojima, mama ain't raised no bitch, so he showed up to the match anyway. And he was handicapped, but he was trying to play it off like nothing was wrong. What's his name? Fucking caught him pretty cool though. He like threw the ball down. Can you pass me the ball? I put the bat down. Because he could use his hand. Yep. He's like, yeah, you fucked up, bro. So the wager was, if Kojima loses, he has to retire from baseball, And if Kojima wins, he's gonna take his arm. Yeah, it was something like that, right? He's gonna take his arm. Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna take your arm."
He'll take his hand.
You take his hand. So they're playing. It's going good. You know, it's a good battle going on for a little bit. And then he throws a pitch, and Kojima wins. I don't want to tell you what he wins. So watch the anime. So
we're trying, damn it, we're trying.
Well, he won, but how he win is pretty interesting. So he comes up, what's his name? He's like, well, I guess you win.
Take my hand.
He's like, go ahead, break my hand. He was telling him to break his hand, dog. Because you was like, that's a little extreme. Dude, but you gotta, he said that was such calm, dog. He said it was such calm. Take my hand. You think I know, what's that, Scary Story? Or Scary Movie 2? This is my strong hand. So, he's like, hey, go ahead, break my hand real quick. He's like, break your hand? Nah, bro. You gotta play pro baseball? I was like, wait, what? Yeah, bro, you gotta play pro baseball, man. You gotta play for my team. We got championship. That's how Tokuchi ends up on the Lycaons Major League Baseball team. So he goes up. So pretty much he gets invited. He's in and everything, and he has to negotiate a contract. And the scum of the earth. I'm sorry.
He's not.
Saikawa, the owner.
He is not. You cannot call him scum of the earth after we do a whole 2 2-hour episodes. No, 1 hour episodes on Hudo.
Who?
The old man that was in Kaiji and the Kagi.
Yeah, but he not scum of the earth. He's scum of the universe. There's a difference. There's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? All right, scum of baseball. How about we just say scum of the baseball?
Yeah.
Cause that dude just cares about profits. He don't care about winning. He only cares about them profits. Man.
I was like, hey, we still making sales.
Dude, but we losing, dog. We still making sales. What's our numbers? Yeah, we up 10%. All right. So he goes in there and they don't want to give him a contract because he said they don't want people like you here, you know, something. Because he has no record. He didn't play high school ball. He didn't play college ball. He got nothing. He only got the 1-out stuff. He's like, man, this dude's a low life, man. I don't want him on my team, so I'm not going to give him a contract. So then Tokuchi hit him with that
bargaining.
Let's do a contract, bro. I think he says every time he what was it? Every time he gets out, he gets 5 million yen, and
500.
If he gives up a home run, it's 50 million yen or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. For every strike. No, for every out he gets is 50 million yen, and for every run that gets off of him is 500 mil.
Something like that, along those lines. Feel free to correct us. But it's still a lot of money that they're wagering. And the guy's like, what? Okay, deal. he jumped at that first contract fast as hell. He's like, deal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, there's no way this dude gonna do this. He never played any pro ball. What's he gonna do, man? He gonna get killed. I'm gonna destroy him.
Nothing. He ain't being that under my dog. I have him cleaning the benches for no reason.
The first game, bro. I was crazy is that pretty much like this owner had his teeth in everything. You know what I mean? Like had people that he paid off and shit. He pretty much owned the coach. And like one of the players, he had some dirt on him and stuff. So he was like controlling people in the background. He was trying to do everything to upset to make sure that Tokuchi loses, right? Tokuchi, you're shining, you're to me. Anyway, that's a different song. Anyway, so you want to take it from here, bro? You want to continue on? I've been dominating the voices.
Nah, I don't mind. Continue.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Right. So yeah. So pretty much the first game. It was the first or the second game. He's playing, and he pitches, and the guy hits the ball, the grounded to second base. The guy purposely misses the ball. He's like, ooh.
He's like, oh, my right knee.
The guy was like, what the fuck? Okay. Then he does another one. The guy tries to steal second. He throws the ball at, he does a pitch out to the catcher. The catcher throws the ball to second, straight misses the ball. And it's like, oh, so this boy purposely throwing the game.
I see how it is.
Of course, you walks up to that boy, man. It's like, you trash, bro. Get off my field.
Yep.
I ain't never like.
If you ever wanted to see Michael Jordan in Japan, watch this anime.
Yeah. Well, bro,
get the F off my team.
You trash, bro. Get off my field. The guy's like, what? Okay, so you guy like walks. So you can't just. You can walk off, but you can't. You will have to get sub. The coach will have to do a defensive sub. So if the coach don't do nothing, you got to play a man short. So they were playing with just 8 people out there instead of the 9 for baseball. Mm-hmm. So pretty much they just had to rotate. So I watch a lot of baseball, guys. So I'm trying not to be like all nerdy, but so they just rotated every once and they moved third to.
So I can't help you.
MLB the show. Yeah, a big baseball fan. I actually like follow that shit. The only thing I don't do is fantasy baseball. They're trash, man. Texas Rangers.
Oh, I thought you would have been the Astros.
Man, fuck that team. Cheating ass team. I actually have no problem with the Astros, man. Nah, they cheated. They got caught cheating, man. Anyway, yeah, there was a big cheating scandal.
So did Tom Brady.
Tom Brady didn't get caught though.
He did.
Which one?
Videotaping the Browns.
That wasn't him. When did that go on the coach?
Oh yeah. So he's the face of the franchise.
Liam. Anyway, so what's funny about the Astros? You know what? One of the things they were beating drums.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the pitch. That anime, bro.
Yeah.
They were beating drums and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? When I'm watching this anime, right?
So
go ahead. Yeah, dude, they were beating the drums, right? And I was like, this is the shit. So I was going through my head, it's like, yo, did they watch 1 hour? So I was like, yo, we could do that.
Yep. Man had to work in the meeting like, yo. Did you watch Toonami last night? Yeah, bro. You see that shit? Yo, we got marching band. I'm just saying.
Bro, they were beating like trash cans and stuff. They had cameras. And all going through my head is like, bro, they literally watched that whole episode. The only thing that they do is put bugs in the dugouts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the last team they play. We haven't got there yet, but in 1 outs, that's the last team they played, bro. Their boys was cheating. Like, their boys cheating, evil as fuck, man. Yeah, their boys was evil. But yeah, this first game, so the guy, they had to play 8 men down, and through great wit and calculation, they managed to win that game. When momentum and stuff, like it's hard not to spoil the anime because there's so much stuff that happened, but I don't want to tell you how we worked through it, man. It was brilliant to see, though. It was brilliant to see.
We try.
There's gonna be a short review, pretty much. There's gonna be a short one. Then we can talk about some other random shit, honestly. After Monster, we're taking a detox. This is the detox.
Oh yeah. I was trying to find some 3-episode anime, like it ain't happening.
I watched some other anime this week, and then I'll talk about them after.
Yeah.
91 Days, and then I watched one on Netflix called the High Rise Invasion. That one wasn't that good. That was
someone else.
But 91 Days was pretty good, huh? You said
1 else. Let's finish 1 else, and then we could talk about that one. Because I got a couple
Did you watch it?
To ask you. No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Anyway, so pretty much he ends up winning, and the guy ends into debt. He like his. So after he played a certain amount of games, his yearly wage was so damn high that the owner calls him back in the office and renegotiates the contract to be more owner friendly.
In his favor.
Like it has some provisions in there. It's like you have to play when they tell you to play. Any runs that I think he said any runs that happen before counts as his.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, no, like yeah, if he comes in and just say the bases are loaded, even though he wasn't the pitcher that loaded the bases, if any runs come off of that, it counts as his. He could up it to plus 20.
Yeah, he can increase it to any amount he wants.
Yeah, depending on the game and stuff like that. I remember I signed it, yo. Like, I give it to that boy. That boy take any bet. So then they played. The next thing they played is a team with I think the batting average was like 4.400. It's like 40%. That's in baseball. That's beast, bro. The team batting average was beast because like of
one guy. One man, like I was kind of mad at Madhouse that they didn't. Like I would have keep going until they met him again. But we all know the plan. We just doing this to bring the manga some popularity and get some sales, and also the Saudi rights.
Yeah,
but that boy.
They don't. I guess because we haven't finished reading manga, but up to now, because right now it's just a pennant race.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to win the pennant. So in other words, win the division, make it to the playoffs. It's interesting, man. But they got to meet again, right? Because that's the beast team. Yeah, because of one guy. That guy sees he was actually the one that was actually able to see all the stuff. They were beating the shit. The way he got out of not being in debt from that game was so fucking funny, bro. Dude, he kept taking breaks. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go get a massage." He like goes off, and everybody's like waiting and shit. He comes back on, and he's like, "Why does he keep doing that?" Fucking dude was waiting for the rain, bro. Dude, and if the game gets canceled,
you don't pay anything.
Yeah, all the stats and stuff erase. So technically, he doesn't get any runs. Because at this point, they were down big.
What do you mean?
They were down like 12.
After that dude like realized what his pitching style was, I went back to the dugouts. Yo, it's still spinning. Man, like what? Yeah, don't worry. Swing low. Sweet chariot.
Bro, they was smacking this boy, and he was tired too because that guy had him pitching like game because it was a 3-game series, and I think they won the first one, lost the second one or some shit like that, and then the third one. So at this point, Tokuchi was tired and shit, and he's pitching. Their boys were just smacking that boy all over the place. But then he started doing the delays and stuff like that, and then they finally was ready for the rain, so the rain started falling. So you got to get past the 5th inning for it to count as a game. So they were trying to hurry up, but dude, it was funny to see them trying to delay the game. Like one team was trying to speed it up in that state, so he would like throw a bunch of balks. Like he would throw, the ball would drop, and it was a ball, so you advance the bus or runs just coming in. It was like, what the fuck's going on? We got to end the game. So the coach got blinded by that. And kept trying to hurry up. My boy out there started digging a hole in the mound.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny to watch. You gotta see it, guys. You gotta see it.
I didn't know that if the mound was destroyed, like you gotta repair it though.
Hmm?
I didn't know that if the mound was destroyed, that you have to repair it.
Yeah. And also, the thing about it is that the main problem with that mound thing is that they were playing in weather that they shouldn't be playing in. That game should have been called off. Mm-hmm. Remember, the guy called in a favor to the sponsors, and the sponsors like, don't cancel the game.
Yeah.
Because of the rain. No, cancel again until it passes the 5th inning.
Yeah.
And so the mound was steady getting ripped apart, and because of the rain, it's hard to repair it. Because how you gonna repair like mud, right? No matter what you do. And then Tokuchi looked at his team and he's like, "Guys, we can win." They were like, "What?" Because obviously they were rushing, so they were throwing like trash pitches and stuff, just trying to get through it.
Yeah.
Like Dwayne said a couple minutes ago, the other team, the home team Tokuchi was playing on, they were like, "Oh, really? Swing no." And they just started back. They always just started hitting, and it was funny is because they kept hitting because the pitchers couldn't get comfortable because the mound was fucked up. So they were throwing horrible pitches. They were falling over and shit. And their boys were just smacking the hell out of them. But they started to slowly catch up. But the coach not paying attention. He just screaming, "We gotta finish. We gotta get past 5 innings so we can win." And they're steadily catching up. I was like, bro. And then the pitchers started hating him and shit. They started rebelling.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And it's short, they win. So we're gonna start right there for that. Go ahead, watch the anime and catch the rest of that. That shit was brilliant. How he played it out.
Yep.
How they played it out. So that was a brilliant one. So now our boy panicking. And then it comes into the final. Yeah, it really was only 3 matches, huh?
Yeah, it was only 3.
Shit.
The first one to talk about the contract where he blew the manager mind. The second one where he met the prodigy who was better than Kojima. And then like literally from episode 11 all the way down to episode 2026 was the Blue Falcons.
All right, so in the army, Blue Falcon means buddy fucker, someone that like fucks over his team.
Oh man.
By doing some shit. So that's what Blue Falcon mean, right? And then like they were playing that team, but I was crying. I was like, man, and they were out there cheating. I'm like, these motherfuckers really Blue Falcons. Oh god. So let me tell you about this team, Blue Falcons, bro. So they played 4 because they played with that guy that used to run
they played
track.
Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson, bro. With the dreads.
Michael Johnson.
All he could do. He was the Michael Johnson equivalent. You know what I like about like and this is a side note. What I like about anime, bro. When they like bring in like black characters, they're always like famous. Like if you watch Baki, like Baki had Muhammad Ali.
Yep.
Dude, they had
that 21 had Ed Reed.
Ed Reed. Baki had more than one. They had that big guy, but he was a bodybuilder. I can't remember the name of the bodybuilder. But anyway, but yeah,
crap.
I think it was
Unchained. But I can't remember who he was the reference to.
I can't remember who he was. Yeah, but it's always funny to see it.
Clay Green. That's it.
Was it Clay Green?
Was it Clay Green? No. Ronnie Coleman. Sorry, Ronnie Coleman.
I think it's one of the two. I think it was Ronnie Coleman. But it's always funny to see.
He had his voice as well. It's always funny to see that. I'm gonna get him.
It's always funny to see how they incorporate black characters. Like it's just like, hey, that's respectful, but I dig that. And then that guy was supposed to be Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that boy was fast though. So we're not gonna talk about that game. That game was cool to see how they just to talk about that there real quick. When he was in the outfield, he would like play it back at the wall, and then they'll like hit the ball over shortstop. I think they'll get a singer or you're every time he does.
I love the sound effects you say here. Colts, hey, we're gonna do it. You just hear jets.
Dude, that boy was so fast. You hear jet, you hear jet engine, and then he used to do this scream, and the scream, it was an echo scream. So catch the ball. Holy shit, he caught it. I was like, dude.
Man was like, don't worry, just don't hit it. I hit direction. Hit it to the left. Yeah, we got it now. Yo,
fucking brilliant.
I love that.
So
I can't wait to make our animation, dude.
So that was that one. So we go ahead and skip that. I just wanted to talk about Johnson. That shit was funny. So that was the third match. Then they played the Blue Falcons, which was the cheating team, and that one took the rest of the episodes pretty much. But let me tell you something, man. You think Koji had cheating with that Pachenko machine? Bro, you want to see cheating like this? This is level 1 grade A. that boy transferred.
Falcons. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Falcons. Boom, 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 boom. Falcons. Boom, boom, Falcons. Boom, boom, Falcons.
Yeah, the guy would come out there. He'd be like, all right. So just to give an example, he'd be like, go ahead, steal. He's like, he'll like, drag bunt. And then all you hear the drums, it'll change. They'll be, let's go, Falcons. Let's go, boom, boom, let's go. They're just, they're stealing all the signs. I want you to know that the Astros did this in real life.
They watched that Monday night tsunami.
They watched the fucking movie. I was like, guys, we can implement this shit, bro.
Seriously, I would love to see that management meeting. Like, yo, dog, seriously, you see the young man? Like, yes, be like. So, we can have like, nah, we ain't gonna use the band. I used to play a band in school, dog.
Beat the trash.
We got this.
They were up there recording the fuck. They was up there recording and shit. Like, that shit was bad, man. The Astros went wild that year. And what's funny is that they ended up winning the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cheating on a expert level. Anyway, so in this one, these guys were cheating bad, man. They had wiretaps all in the fucking walls and shit.
Yeah.
The dude hacked and stole all the guys. They stole all this thing that the guy said. The manager was sent on a laptop, and he would like send the information to the fucking players on the field and stuff because he had all the signs and everything. They even made like this intricate thing where they would change. Depending on the count, you would change like the signals stolen because they had the wiretaps. Signal key. Yeah, they had the wiretaps. And that team also used to play dirty. And what happened to Johnson is fucked up, man. What they did to Johnson.
Yeah, boy, tear the man ACL.
Tear up the man leg, man. So pretty much that episode.
You know what? Those episodes. When I first watched the episode, that came to my mind, because I was like, "Yo, I can't stop. Like, if you too fast for me to stop for you to run, just take away your legs." So said, so done. Them boys, Tokuchi was like, "Yep, there you go. That's the simplest way to do it. You can't stop him. Just take his strength." And then mess up your man leg, boy. And that was the last we saw of Michael Johnson.
He saw him like in crutches, but that his speed was his thing. So he gotta go in rehab. That's a whole year, bro. He done for the season. But
Shit,
that was fucked up, man. So pretty much, so this game against that cheating team was 20 times the gambling amount for the manager, the owner. Yeah. And they were playing, and the reason it took so long is because they had to defeat each cheating thing that happened.
Each tactic
in this series. Each tactic. They had a pitcher with a special ball.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy was throwing. He's throwing a knuckleball, and I'm like I said, I watch a lot. Obviously, it's an anime, so you not want to rely, but you try to think a lot of these animes try to be as accurate as possible to real life.
Yeah.
Especially with pitches. He's throwing a knuckleball, the ball spinning. The thing on knuckleball, the ball doesn't spin, right? There's no rotation, hardly any rotation on the pitch.
Yeah,
so he's throwing the ball. So I was like, how the fuck is I was in my head, it's like, how the fuck is that a knuckleball? This is me watching it. I was like, how the fuck is that no knuckleball? He's throwing a knuckler. And then Takushi took him off to practice, and he's like, guys, check this out. He throws the ball does a knuckle to this. Like, you could throw a knuckleball? He's like, yeah. He shows the ball has like nails in it. He's like, these fuckers out there cheating, man. They moved the center of gravity of the ball. I was like, wow. And it was cool to see how they were switching the ball.
Man had a batter that could only hit certain runs. So they may steal all the fastball signs.
that big guy, Dominican Republic guy, right?
Yeah, minute in my ear. Some probably is Spanish. Don't swing. Don't do it. Swing, Jose, swing.
But the thing about it is like, what was so crazy about that guy is like he had the home run power. He was just bad at swinging, like at the correct pitches. So once they told him in his ear, swing now, he was crushing that fucking ball though. And it's like, dude, like what? Everybody's out there. So I just want y'all to know that I keep coming back to the Astros. The Astros, there was a rumor that they had like a thing in their uniform that would buzz the pitch. Swing. The Astros just stole the foot, bro. The Astros.
They may sit there and watch the whole anime. You taking notes? You see, we got hit the drum. Seriously, did you get that down, Mark? What you doing, man?
Oh my god, bro!
Season starts tomorrow.
I was crying, bro. I was like, how is this even happening right now? And the thing for me is that the Astros stuff happened, and then I watched one out. So I'm just like watching like this. I'm like, what? So that was
literally because when I heard it, I was like, no.
And then you watch the anime
seriously?
like,
and then I was like, man, they did. at least look, I took a positive thing from that. Anime is doing really well.
I could not believe that shit, bro. I was like, man.
Anime get all the way to the pros. Be happy. That man getting some money. They deserve it.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
You know how long them dudes had to wait for Princess Monarchy to make $1 million? Years.
It's such a shame. It's such a shame, man. That was a masterpiece.
I know, and they're shutting down now. COVID, man.
COVID and greed. Hey, man, Texas 100% open now, though. Mask mandate off.
Whole of America.
I think California is still like still kind of closed, but Texas is like California, you can't. Yeah, pretty much. I think Alabama, Texas, and stuff. If you go in the store without a mask, because of the mandate, you could get in trouble by the law. The store can still kick you out, but like the law can't really do much now because it's not a mandate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like calling police, like, hey man, they're not following the mandate. You can't get in trouble no more. Anyway, that's a different story. But it was funny to see these boys cheat, man. And then they tried to do what they did to Johnson to Koshi, and that failed. That happened. And then obviously at the end,
and they may resort to last resort.
Last resort, bro. And they after that.
Were you disappointed with the last resort?
You mean that? I kind of was, but I think it was just an act of desperation because everything else failed. Like I don't think that like when you got a bag full of stuff, right? And every time you buy something new that you like the most, you put on top in the bag. But they used all the stuff that they like to use first. So they got to the bottom, which was like Desperation City. I like pulled out the old fucking crushed toy that they bought first. That got crushed by everything else. It's just like It's all we got. Because after Tokuchi defeat that,
Yeah,
that
coach was like,
yeah, he's like, I'm out of it. And they proceeded to get the ass whooped. And that's pretty much how the anime ended. 25 episodes. Dude, we decided to watch this shit after this show. Like after the Saturday show, it's like, what we gonna watch? He's like, dude, let's do 1 hour. I went to sleep at 4 a.m.
I finished it the next day.
No, I'm binge 20. I'm texting Dwayne, and Dwayne's like, bro, you up? So he's in England, so he's obviously in the middle of the day, but you're like not in the middle of the day, like morning. So which is I'm sleeping. Nah, your boy not sleeping. He's like, you up? I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm up like this. I finished that shit so quick that I actually had time to watch other anime. So now that we pretty much, anything else you want to add? I think we did a really good job not spoiling everything.
Yeah.
And we
congratulate us. I was sweating.
Yeah, we getting better, bro. We getting better.
Yeah.
Getting better.
Rating.
Let's see. Okay, so rating time. Okay. I'm trying to pull up the ratings list thing. Okay, so what do you think about the story, man? Even though it's incomplete, obviously you got to read the manga to finish it. But what the parts that they decided to use? What do you think about it?
I give it a 5.
5 for story.
Yeah,
it really was a good story, especially how they incorporated really gambling in that. How they incorporated gambling and stuff in there.
Incorporate different celebrities and stuff, and at first I was like 4.5, but I was like, you know what? They deserve some props for being good enough that a professional team used them. So I give them that extra half. Kudos to the Astros, man. You know, big up the anime.
That boy said, he's like, you got to give him 5. A real life team. You took some of their shit. All right, characters.
All the characters was good. Even the ones, like, there wasn't a character in there that you didn't like. It was just if there weren't somebody that you liked, it was just like a key piece of the story. So there wasn't anybody in there that you'd be like, oh man, this dude is annoying or this dude useless. It was like everybody had everybody was important.
You didn't seem to see a wasted character, which is cool. Okay, and I don't have to say conclusion because technically it didn't conclude. So I guess just overall,
is a 3, man.
Because they didn't finish. Like, and also so okay, overall though.
Overall, I give it a 4.5.
4.5, yeah. All right,
but
so
I still want to give it the stamp of approval to watch because it was good.
Yeah, you gotta get a 5 to get the animation though. No animation unless you get a 5. I'm sorry. Exclusive club, exclusive, man. Cause you can't give it to everybody. It's exclusive. You gotta earn that. That's how we do it here at No Country for Otakus. So, but 4.5 ain't no slouch. That's still like, that's still bees. The only reason I believe it didn't get a 5 is because, to me, it's because the story not complete. Obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only 1 season.
And I was very surprised because Madhouse usually finishes an arc. Like they usually end their stories at a point where, like, okay, this segment of the story is done. And but I think because like even when you read the manga, because of how the manga is not something that really finishes. It just continues. They really didn't know how to, so they just did it. And but it was good. Pretty much, it was really good.
Pretty much that's what happened, honestly. That's pretty much what happened. It's hard to find a good stopping spot because they all just like wrap into each other. The contract changes. The contract kind of changes around there, so I kind of understood why they picked there to stop.
Yeah.
Because after that, if you read like some other stuff starts happening and stuff in the manga, it's just like it would have been hard to stop after that. They would have had to like just finish the fucking show. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense.
Yeah, that's not there.
Yeah. So okay, so my turn to rate story. Damn good story. So it's just funny how they incorporate like all the gambling and shit in there. That shit was amazing. Characters, pretty much I go with Dwayne there. No wasted characters and stuff. Very small character pool.
Yeah.
You know really. I mean, outside of like the visiting of opposing teams and stuff. And they put my boy Johnson in there. That was awesome to see. Yeah. Unfortunately, like we said, man, you get to the end of it and you're just like, where the fuck is season 2? And there's not any. So obviously, so because of that, conclusion wise, it's hard to give them anything more than a 3 or 3.5 because it's unfinished. Overall, yeah, 4.5. We give 4.5. That incomplete, man. But that intro, that intro get a 6, damn it. Anyway. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, I can't believe it. I'm like, bro, these boys tripping. All right, so that's it for 1 ounce. I'm gonna say short. Well, we did like an hour, so it was a good thing, man. Be sure to go there, catch these animes, maybe talk about them, man. Even the bad ones. Don't watch the bad ones. Don't watch King's Game. Don't watch Blade. Don't do it. Wait till Marvel brings out the Blade movie. Don't watch the anime.
Mahashima Lala. I can't say his name.
None of us can. But I'm excited, man. I like him he's a good actor, man.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no.
Yes, no, as in he's not a good actor?
No, as in I'm yes, as in I'm excited to see Blade back on Marvel ladder because I thought if there was 2 movies, even with the Avengers and stuff, if there was 2 Marvel movies that I could sit and enjoy repeatedly, it was the Spider-Man series. Yeah, the Spider-Man series with Tobey Maguire. With Tobey Maguire. And the Blade series with Wesley Snipes. All right. And I thought it was really bad that they both ended the same way. Because
in turmoil.
Like, yeah, it just happened that
Wesley Snipes started acting the fool by Blade 3, bro.
Yeah. But
outside of like script. Go ahead.
He had good reasons.
Yeah, but he was kind of a dick too, man.
True, but he had good reasons.
He's like, you can't call me anything other than Blade. He didn't want to shoot in the same scenes as people and stuff. Like, among all the other stuff that happened to him, like, you're not helping by adding to that by acting like supreme.
True.
And especially because he was like one of the original successful Marvel show movies, right?
Yeah.
You think of Blade. Blade was out there when Fantastic Four, what they
was trying to come up.
Even though like the one with Jessica Alba, that I actually like. Is it bad that I think that I enjoyed those?
No,
they get so much shit. I actually enjoyed those. You know,
that was the one and only
Chris Evans.
Perfect Doctor Doom. And yeah, Chris Evans was perfect. So when he came in as Captain America,
he did good on Captain America though.
Yeah, he did good on Captain America. But I was like, yo, you will forever be Johnny Stern.
Well, they were still with Fox. They were still with Fox though, so
yeah, Fox had the rights and won't let them go. So hey, maybe they'll redo it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna,
right.
you know, they're gonna introduce all of them dudes. I got a big problem. Anyway, I could talk Fantastic Four, my issues with fucking that stretchy doctor asshole.
Dr. Reed.
Yeah,
Look,
he's an asshole.
We both got problems with the entire Illuminati. So
did we talk about that shit like a little bit? Yo, fuck that boy.
yeah.
Anyway,
but right, Blade.
Blade, right.
So with Mahershala Ali, I'm happy that he's getting that role because I do think he's a really great actor, and I can't really picture any other black actor who could take that role and kind of make it just as good as Wesley Snipes, except Michael J. White. But I kind of got Michael J. White pinned on Spawn already, so it's like, yeah, you can't really do that.
He gotta be Spawn, bro. He gotta be Spawn, dog. But Spawn is a separate movie.
Yeah. So
didn't he do Spawn back in the day? I would like them to.
He did.
Spawn. I like Spawn back in the day, man.
Yeah, Spawn was good.
Oh, that shit was fire, dog.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, especially for the time. Like I don't. Let's go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No. So it'll be interesting. I would like them to continue the story rather than kind of do the whole. Well, Toby's gone. Train Andrew Garfield and start from beginning. Well, he said some shit about Sony. Train Tom Holland. I think we can just start from beginning all over again. Like I would like them to continue the story.
Tom Holland didn't start from the beginning though. So that was
he did
in a way. No, you didn't actually see him get bite by the spider and went through the whole transformation thing.
Yeah, but you're back in high school, man.
Well, because the high school thing is actually the Miles Morales storyline. They kind of just put Parker there. That was kind of like weird. I was like watching. I was like, because even the best friend, if you read the Morales, the best friend is usually that chubby guy.
Yeah, the big chubby guy. Right? So I was like,
yeah, he's usually Miles Morales' best friend.
Why not? So like, why not use? Like they could have used the black kid from Everybody Hits Chris.
Yeah,
because he looks exactly like Miles Morales, and I was like, "Yo, like, come
on, bro." But Parker is Peter Parker is the bigger draw.
Yeah.
Popularity wise, you get what I'm saying? Like,
we'll go
it's almost like how if you try to bring in Hulk and you decide to bring in the version of Hulk where it's just the Chinese guy, and that's not the shit on Chinese. It's just everyone knows Bruce Banner as the Hulk.
Shin.
Choi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone knows Bruce Banner as Hulk. So they gotta lead with that. And then if they wanted a future, then they could always introduce. It's just weird to see they use all the other characteristics and stuff that's with Miles Morales, but then use Peter Parker. So it was just a little weird when I saw. I was like, but
yeah, it was still good.
I ain't hate but like you said, man, it's funny because I have a lot of I have the Marvel DVDs and stuff because comic book movies, and I don't give a fuck. I have them all, but I don't rewatch them. Like, let's just to put it out there. Do you know how many times I watched Man of Steel? Like the fucking the thing on the top of the disc is starting to like fade because I keep throwing that whole. We watching this today. We watching this today. Then I started knowing the words. When I was deployed, I got a buddy named Chaplin, and I was like explaining because I pretty much explained Batman versus Superman and stuff. Then I was like pointing out the different stuff. He's like, "Bro, I never watched this movie like this, man. This is a totally different thing. With you talking about it." I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro! You know how many times I watched this shit?" So he was watching Man of Steel. I'm literally saying say all of General Lod's lines and shit. And he's looking at me like, "Bro, what the fuck?" I was like, "I don't think you understand how many times I watched this damn movie."
Superman.
But yeah, the only Marvel movie I've watched multiple times is
Winter Soldier.
Oh, there's two. Yeah, Winter Soldier and Infinity War. I like Infinity War. I know you don't like Infinity War. No, you're gonna tell me how many times I rewatched something?
I loved it.
No, I was just telling you the ones that I rewatched. I was just saying the ones that I rewatched multiple times was Winter Soldier and Infinity War.
Yeah.
Endgame was cool. Yo, I remember, did I ever tell you that when I was at drill for the army one time, and they were talking about Endgame, and I was like, Endgame was okay, it wasn't that great. Bro, like people wanted to fight me.
that means
Goes, are you
fighting went
nuts?
Sean?
They was like, you nuts, bro? What the fuck? And I was like,
How dare you
whoa.
say that?
One is fiction. Two, calm the fuck down. I outrank you, bitch. And three, it was okay. Like I went in there and I had you got what you needed.
Pray for me when I said, Avengers wasn't that good. I was in church and everybody was like, oh my God, the very first Avengers. And then I was like, oh my God, it was so good. And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it was okay.
What made it great? What made it great for me though is because it was kind of like the first time you saw all those on live action. So I was just like, oh man, this is pretty fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
like
it was big.
Live action.
Don't get me wrong.
It was a big event.
But
it was okay, and I like Thor.
Yeah,
I like Thor. I didn't like Thor, bro. Go ahead, press F words, bro. I mean, I had fun. That's like the thing about it is though, man. I don't get personally, not anymore, at least personally invested. Them days of arguing and shit gone, bro. You know it is the way, bro. We put our opinions there. If you want to talk about it and discuss, we could do it. But as soon as you start raising your voice and trying to get angry and start calling me names, bro, I ain't got no time for this, bro. Them days done, bro. I ain't got no time for this shit. Anyway,
hey, bro, I'm not gonna lose
March
my life.
18th. You know what's on March 18th? 4 hours, guys. Lock up 4 hours of your day, bro. Justice League, dude. I've been watching like the little teasers. I haven't watched a trailer.
I saw the ad.
It's okay. I heard that it doesn't spoil anything. It's just I've made it a habit not to watch them.
Nope. It used all the Snyder cuts that
are already out in the ether that we all seen already.
That was all out in all the Snyder cuts that was out for the Justice League movie that came out. He took all of those, repolished them with the way that he had it. So with how he had Doom and not Doom, Darkseid and Steppenwolf and stuff. Like Doom. Yeah, boy, I miss Doom.
Wrong movie,
sir.
Dog,
I want Doom.
Bro. So like all these art, it's funny to see all the stuff coming out. Like people was like, yeah, we saw the Joss Whedon cut. We were all like, whoa, what happened? I was like, and y'all, I was like, what the fuck? Like, so y'all purposely put this in theaters, huh? Anyway, so I'm excited, man. But
and that email you showed me, I'm glad he put that out.
Oh, you talk about like they were trying to just have him
do anything, just drop the rough.
Yeah, they just wanted him to throw a trap. They wanted to throw out the unfinished trash product. He's like, and then like people would be like, you see?
You ain't trying to say my name like that. No,
I will say something. Zack Snyder probably will never work with WB again. Not done. That bridge atomized, bro.
And that kind of hurt me because I love DC.
Yeah,
but I guess that's the same thing with Christopher Nolan.
The Snyderverse is done. Yeah, Christopher Nolan said he's not doing that no more either. But he still works. He I don't know if he can work with WB either. He got mad because they're sending all the movies straight to fucking HBO Max now. He's like, no, they're fucking nah. But Christopher Nolan said he don't want to do any more superhero movies.
Yeah, because they ruined it. Like, I think me and you was talking about it when we was reading the article and they said like, oh, we want it to be like Marvel, and make it more kid friendly. Yeah. And he was like,
yeah, they tell him that.
You're not Marvel.
They told have your own. They said that we want it more funny. Yeah, they said that, hey, we need it to be more funny, like Marvel. And all going through my head is, look, and I keep saying this to everybody. Marvel has found their thing. Short, no real deep depth in their stories. Quick, funny punchlines, characters going back and forth and stuff, and that's their thing. I ain't hating them for it. That's your thing. Yeah, but the thing about it is that's their thing though.
Yeah,
go for it, man. You pattern that shit. No, not pattern, but you got that shit. That's your formula. Make your universe with it. I don't want my alternative to be like that because I've already got my source. When you got all is the same thing, then it's just like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
And it started, and that was my problem. That's why when that's why I got mad when I saw Justice League, because the original, the Josh Whedon one. And I know he was like, it was okay. But the reason I got mad is because Batman was in there making jokes. Batman don't make jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, my back. Yo, what? The fuck was that? And then Superman comes in, he's talking about, I like a side of justice. What the fuck? That was not your shit from Man of Steel. You were never that character.
They took Flash and made him a comic relief. I enjoyed it.
Even though in other words though,
but I remember there was a time we had a conversation and I was ranting and raving about something. I can't remember what it was. But I was ranting and raving about something and you just went like, but Dwayne, accept it. They will never be like the comics. And I was like, you know what? You're goddamn right. You see, after that, I was able to watch everything. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I think I wish more people would look at it from that perspective. Oh well, in the comics, it's never going to be like the comics, man.
No, the animations. That's when they get mad. Like, nah, bro, you ain't got an excuse. No.
I always give some leeway, but when it comes to animations, because you could suspend way more belief in an animation than you can in a live action. But I just say keep it and everyone has a different interpretation. That's why I appreciated the Marvel had their thing, DC had their thing. They got their own live action interpretations of the character. You know what I mean? All I want is a fucking good Doctor Doom. Give me the Book of Doom. Anyway.
And a Man of Steel too.
They're rebooting it, bro. And I think I told you that they plan on removing Cavill.
But Cavill said he doesn't want to do it unless Zack Snyder is doing it. So that was
right. Zack Snyder released that tweet. He's our Superman. They're getting rid of all of them. Think of it. They let Batman go.
Yeah.
They let Ben Affleck go. And like him or hate him, that was.
He was a good Ben Affleck. I mean, he was a good Batman.
He was a damn good Bruce Wayne, and I will say, to me, he's a better Bruce Wayne than Christian Bale. Christian Bale was not that good of a Bruce Wayne. He was a good Batman, but he wasn't a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
still, he was chill. He wasn't bad, but the Bruce Wayne wasn't really a big focus in the Dark Knight series. But when Bruce Wayne walked in, he was like woke up and he was started looking out the window at his lake loft, and the girl was in the bed. I was like, that's a Bruce shit. Bruce, yeah, like that was a Bruce Wayne. I actually liked him as Bruce Wayne. But okay, so I just are they doing the universe thing, or this thing will just be like separate movies, because they got that Batman movie coming out. But I'm not exactly sure where does that fit into DCEU. I just need some clarity. What's going on here, man?
No.
So
from everything I've been reading, Robert Pattinson is by himself. They're gonna go down the whole Dark Knight Rebirth route, so it seems.
Okay, well, whatever. I talk shit now, but I will be there watching that hoe. I watch all of them. Marvel, DC, fucking Valiant. I don't give a shit. He got powers. He a hero. Then we critique after. Guys, I watch. Are we gonna? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got like 15 minutes.
Russian Avengers.
I watched. That shit. What's it? Guardians.
Guardians.
Oh my god, that shit was fucking funny. Like the guy that does like the Flash of the group that runs really fast, his legs are blades. So he like cuts a guy's head off in that fucking shit.
That was funny.
Hey man, I enjoyed that shit way too much. They just need to work. What they just need to work is on their green screen. They just need to work on their green screen stuff, man. So it doesn't look cloudy. Like the person has like the light around them. He was explaining it to me. Like, y'all fix that and make the backgrounds look a little more realistic, and I guarantee you, man, they'll improve your movies like almost 1,000%.
Yeah.
It's hard to take it too seriously when you can see the outline. Wait, is he Jesus? Why is he glowing? Anyway, so I don't get why he's glowing. Why is he glowing? So I watched 2 animes this week because we burned through one that was fast. 91 Days. We might do a separate episode for that. That was actually pretty good. Have you watched that?
Yeah, we could do a separate episode for that. That was good. I enjoyed it. It was a slow burn.
Yeah. You realize all that shit happened in 91 days?
Yeah. I realized.
Yeah, it was a slow, but what was cool about it, it gave you because if you watch most like mobster films, all of them is slow burn, like all those mob films from back in the day.
Yeah.
The Italian mafia stuff, they're all slow. It's not like they were all like super action packed. So it fit the thing. It was just pretty cool. Did you watch it dub?
No, I watch it Japanese.
Okay, you bro, when you watch it dub, they got like people that they were Italian, like the Italian New York Italian accent.
Oh
yeah. It was pretty good, bro. I watched it dub.
Okay. I do remember now you're watching it and hearing it. Like they had that little Italiano. Yeah. It was crazy.
It was pretty good, man. I enjoyed it. And then I watched this one on Netflix called High Rise Invasion.
What is that about? Because I keep seeing the advertisement, but I never really sat and watched it because I've been really busy this week with like writing and stuff.
Oh, you asking me what it's about?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out. Anyway, so these guys all right, so it's like they got transported into this world. But it doesn't show you that they got transported. It just kind of starts with the girl already there.
This is one with the little kids?
They're not little kids. Like teenagers, I guess. Like they're in school.
Like 3 kids or something like that. Okay, all right. I can have to watch it then.
Yeah. So the girls, pretty much the girls there, they're getting chased by these people with masks. They're getting controlled. And they like, it's pretty much just they invading, and she got separated from her brother and stuff like that. And these masks are giving these people like superhuman powers and stuff like that. You'll watch it. It's 12 episodes. It's a 12 episode first season.
Okay.
It's a Netflix original, so most likely they're gonna get. We'll see what happens after that.
You see they're bringing back up Dogma.
Dogma?
No, Dragon's Blood.
Oh.
But they're bringing it. But the new one, the new version is called Dogma.
Why?
Man, money.
Hey man, whatever. Hey, Netflix throw money at you to do some production. Fuck it. Anyway, so I recommend 91 Days. We can probably talk about that. High Rise. You could skip that one. There's some cool fight scenes in there, but you could skip that one. You can skip that one. But you can watch it if you got time, but I will make it a priority watch. You know what I mean? If there's a list of stuff that you want to watch, you could probably bump it down.
I'm still watching the sumo one. That's been really good.
Oh yeah, I remember I watched that too. That was pretty cool, bro. Like they all underestimated my boy, bro. Especially when did you get to the tournament yet? The tournament?
Nah, he just fought the Yokozuna from the top level prefect.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That boy got heart.
Yeah,
all right, man. Is there anything else you want to drop in here before we call
Marvel
this an episode?
sucks. I'm forced to watch Naruto because my kid, and it's actually not too bad as long as they skip fillers.
Nothing. I actually enjoyed I you know what, man, I enjoy Naruto. Now Boruto, I have watched 0 episodes of that shit.
Once I skip the fillers, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. The problem is there's so many.
Yeah, dog. Like I went from 314 to 347. That should never happen.
Yeah, bro. The filler episodes are huge, man. It's almost like how Bleach had a whole fucking story. Filler. Bonto.
About a bear.
Zampacto. When the swords like rebelled against the people, against the users and shit. That was even in the fucking. I was like, wait, this was a filler? Whole arc, bro. Like had a whole arc. I was like, dang. And what was bad to me? What for me was bad about Bleach fillers is that they, like, as it got further in, they started dropping them in the middle of a actual story arc. So you'd be like, mate, we talking?
Because
Right while we're talking, the ad pops in. That ad would be like for 3 months.
I understand.
But it caught up
why,
to the manga.
Yeah. I understand why
I'm not hating against
they call it the manga.
I understand why. I'm just saying it's annoying.
Because what they're doing now is that they're calling it seasons. And as soon as they catch up to the manga, they just end it. And I mean, it brings more money. Sure, cool. I mean, I'm happy for them.
It's just
them artists
like
they used to
end at some auspicious periods, man.
Yeah, that's the issue.
What's going
that's
on,
the
Benny?
issue that I'm getting now. Like case in point, how heavy are the dumbbells that you lift? They end at a pinnacle. It was great. They end at a pinnacle. We should do that. We should really do that. They end at a pinnacle moment. They end at a pinnacle moment of the story. And it's literally because they call it the manga. So it's like, well, what are you doing? But yeah. Tonight I'm gonna finish Cells at Work.
So season 2?
Nah, season 1. I never finished season 1. I got to when they had to fight the Cole. Or they had like they had the one white
None at all?
that was trying to
fuck.
What's up?
Oh god. He said that there's no audio for you, bro.
What?
I'm recording, so but we did the whole episode, no audio.
All right, guys. Good night.
Oh man. Oh god, Dwayne, bro. That is fucking ridiculous, bro. Benny, man, we about to finish though, so a good thing I fucking.
Thank you, Twitch.
Dude, bro, we was on this bitch for an hour and 30 minutes, yo. And you know, it's so hard to tell because it shows that it's working.
And then too, because we're doing it on Zoom, we can hear each other, so we.
Yeah. Fuck.
All right. We'll end there.
I just need it to work because when I stream later, I don't want to have to fight with this bitch.
Just edit it and upload it.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when I stream, like my games.
Oh. Well, there's audio for you.
For my mic, you come through desktop audio. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not sure why no one can hear you.
Okay. All right. Peace, dude.
Wait, just give me a second. Ha! I found it. Talk again.
Hey.
It's a good time I'm not downloaded this off Twitch, man. Oh well. Hey guys, as always, go ahead and make sure you follow, and we'll make sure we got the audio working next time. If you want the audio version, it's gonna be on YouTube because I use we have backup here recording. Yeah, I figured it out, Betty. Ain't that some bullshit, huh? I'll be back later to play that fucking horror game. I had some issues. I couldn't get it to work on it kept crashing my computer, dog.
Yeah, computer scared too.
So what I do now is I stream it through I play my Xbox and I just stream it through my computer. So I pay Xbox being used for good things. All right, man. Damn it, man. I'm like mad about that. So it's just me talking to myself the whole time.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. One day we'll be sitting in the same studio, mics in front of each other, whiskey and cigars like Joe Rogan. He'll be like, yo, you see that anime yesterday? Yeah, it was bullshit.
All right, bro, you have a good one, Benny. All right, Dwayne, and as always, guys, stay safe out there. Peace.